Hello, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego City logging truck. This is number 60059. I think the RRP for these was about £25, and it did say it was an exclusive to the Lego store and just a couple of other shops, so you couldn't get it anywhere, everywhere, but you can get it on Amazon. So as you can see, it's a logging truck here. Quite a nice picture there. Quite a nice lot of details and scenarios on the back. So let's get it open and see if it's worth the cash. And here is the Lego logging truck. Before we get onto the truck itself, it does come with two of these little trees. They're the small pointy ones. We have seen them before. They're smaller than the bigger ones, so don't get them confused if you hold it up to that guy in comparison there of the size. So that's quite nice to have them. Then onto some accessories that come on the truck itself. We have here a chainsaw. Does look quite nice. The guy holds it well as always with the Lego figures, and it is quite a nice touch, so I do like that. The only problem is it clips onto the side here and it does fall off an awful lot, so it probably wouldn't get clipped on there for very long. On the other side, clipped in exactly the same place, you have a shovel, just the usual shovels that we've seen before, so nothing new there. Next on to the first figure that we've got here. As you can see, he's got the protective glasses on, and it's just a red hat, and then the usual ear defenders, they just pop off and pop back on, so that's okay. Checked shirt, nothing on the back unfortunately, and nothing on the legs, so quite a plain figure for that one. Next, if we can get inside the cab to get you the second guy, just bear with me, try not to pull everything to pieces. He is wearing a workman's hat, like a hard hat here. If we can get it to focus, there we go. So he's wearing like a hard hat. He does have a very stylish like handlebar moustache going on there, so I do like that. Whip it off, nothing on the top, nothing on the back of that one. This guy does have a bit more of a checked shirt, but he also has a belt put on there. Spin it round, and you can see there's a hammer put on there, so look, little bit more detail on that figure there, so I do like the look of that one. Next, if we get onto the truck itself, the truck looks really nice. It looks like a really nice piece, but the functionality of it is quite terrible, to be honest. It just always falls apart. There's always some parts that need to be put back on. You can see me here struggling to get this on as well. So if I bring it a little bit closer, this arm here, it does ratchet up and down. There's a ratchet here, and then there's a ratchet there, and then pull it down, and there's also a ratchet on this piece here. So, and then we've got a ball peg that just clips in, so you can get a good range of motion out of that, and it does pivot there as well, spins round, so it is a nice touch to have that, like the claw and everything. Not too many issues with that. It does work quite well. Obviously if the teeth wear down, it won't work as well. We've got here two little remotes that for the gentleman to spin it round and manoeuvre it. That's quite nice. The issue comes with this part here. So these pop off. I'm not sure how they're supposed to pop off, whether you're supposed to pop the chain off. I'll bring this a little bit closer. Whether you're supposed to pop the chain off and they're just supposed to stay there, or whether that's supposed to unpop here and then you're supposed to be able to pivot it like that so that you can get the logs onto the side here, because it's quite difficult to manoeuvre it over those if they're not there. That always falls off. These little bits fall off, and the cab just falls to pieces as well quite a lot. It does come with two of these like logs, so you can take them apart to give the effect that he's actually cutting it up with the chainsaw, so it is nice to include them. The base of the truck and everything's all very solid, nothing new there, just a well built truck. It's just this top bit that lets it down, it is forever falling off. And the cab as well, we've had a few issues with. It just keeps falling to pieces. Again, can't say it enough. So that comes up there. The grate is a nice touch to have on top of the truck, obviously to protect the driver. Inside the cab, all we have is a steering wheel and a mug, but it's a nice big windscreen there. Everything on here is stickered up to the max. None of it's printed, so I'll quickly take you around them. So we've got sticker, spin it around, nothing on the back. To the front, sticker, and then the same on the other side. So it is a really nice piece. It looks really good. I am happy with that. It's just, if you're trying to get any playability out of it for children, you will find that it'll just be in pieces a lot more than it's all together, which is okay, but unless they're bringing it to you to fix all the time, it can get a bit of a pain in the arse. £25, it's a bit on the high end for what you're getting in the end of the day. It looks nice, but there's not a whole lot of Lego in it. A lot of plates, but no proper bricks. So I'd probably say if you could pick it up for 20, yes, I would recommend it. But if you're paying 25, just shop around. I'm sure you'll be able to get it a little bit cheaper. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more Rawpain reviews.